And so what are the implications? And some of the key thoughts around this particular point is the argument I would make is really saying we need to rethink this industrial policy and reshift it away very strongly towards expanding exports. Currently, as Andrew was pointing, much of our focus is through reindustrialization or industrialization through localization. But when we look at the data and when we think carefully about our deindustrialization problem does not arise from a failure to localize. In effect, it arises from a failure to export. And the domestic market is simply too small. And this is actually recognized. Minister Tao spoke about the imperative of improving exports, and he emphasizes that the domestic market is simply too small. And the real implication of that is if we direct policy towards reindustrializing through localization and through creating industries that supply the local market, in effect, we're trapping our industrial structure towards supplying a small and slow-growing domestic market. These firms are facing international competition and facing international productivity improvements. And the broad implication then is the growth of the domestic market is not going to be sufficient to offset the loss in jobs from improved productivity. And so actually localization will accelerate the deindustrialization of the domestic economy rather than reverse the trend. The way to do this, I think, would be to argue to shift the economy towards exports. We have a large external market where productivity improvements in the domestic firms can lead to expansion of output through a large international market. And that, I think, will help reverse the deindustrialization or slow the deindustrialization